No, Violet. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. And it is Thursday morning. It's garbage day, actually. So when we get back from our little walk, I'm going to bring some stuff out. I'm going to leave some of the stuff for when the kids go out, too. They can help bring stuff out. Oh, I hear dogs barking over in that house. Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. It's dark. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I had a good sleep, though. It felt like a really restful sleep, so that's good. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back from our walk. I just rotated laundry. I went to bed kind of late last night, but I switched the stuff from the washer to the dryer. And yeah, I was about to make a coffee, but then I remembered my husband got me a Tim Hortons coffee. So I heated that up in the microwave, and I stayed up last night and got to page 170, but we were watching the Other Guys movie, with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Anyways, I've seen that movie umpteen times, and it's one of those movies I can watch over and over and over. It's really funny. It's really funny. Do you guys know what movie I'm talking about? The Other Guys? We watched another one. What was it? Had Will Ferrell in it. Oh, well, my husband was watching Anchorman 2. I seen the last little bit of it, but I was just, Yeah, anyways, watch that. But he went to check out our road yesterday. Our road's all done for that lake property. Well, it's all done for this year anyways, because he went down to check it out. And I would have went down, but I'm not going down in the middle of the day because I got to be here when the kids get back and all that stuff. So I'll go down another day when the kids go to school. So on his way back, he stopped at the grocery store and picked up a few Thanksgiving groceries. Not a big bunch. I'm going into town today, and I'm going to get a big lot of it. But he picked up some stuff. So I'm going to put that in here. Check it out. It's pretty much swamp water ingredients and cheesecake ingredients, but I'm going to have my coffee and I'll check back in a bit. Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. It's actually the night before. My husband just got home. Oh, it's like 7:15, but he just got back from town, and this is some of our Thanksgiving, big fat Thanksgiving grocery haul. I plan on going to town tomorrow morning to get a big chunk, like the majority of it, but he picked up some stuff tonight. I got him to pick up Lunchables for the kids tomorrow just because I wanted them to, so that's one thing. But he got some cream cheese for me. I'm going to make pumpkin spice cheesecake. He got some sausage, mild Italian, but sausage, 50% off. 2 things of ginger ale, 2 things of pineapple juice, 3 cans of crushed pineapple, 4 cans of cranberry sauce, a thing of cranberry cocktail for swamp water punch. Just mix it together. The kids do it. A cabbage. I'm assuming he's going to make cabbage and sausage. 2 things of poultry seasoning, a thing of carrots, and a 10-pound bag of spuds. So that's what he got. All right, the bus is coming. We got the rest of the garbage out, so. All right, have a good day at school. I love ya. Maze has his hands in his pocket. Have a good day, everybody. Oh, there's Devin. Yes, Violet. Morning Mohawk, he says to Maze. Okay. Ooh. It better be garbage day. I'm pretty sure it's garbage day, not compost day. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Now we need to go wake up Mally. Oh, you know what time it is. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do this while I'm waiting for Mally to come downstairs. Violet, what do you got on your nose? Violet, look. Oh, Violet, look. Oh, no. Just a piece of whatever that was. Gosh. All right, I got Mally with me. I'm not getting you. Violet's back there. We're in Saritha's car, so we're styling and profiling in her sports car. I don't know what kind of car it is, but anyways, we're just having a chit chat with Kyle, and then we're gonna keep on trucking on the highway. We'll wave to Nathan. That's to move the side mirrors. Yeah, Mally gets a kick out of this car because it's the windows you gotta actually roll down. You know, the real cars. But anyways, we're just waiting for our turn to go, and I'm gonna stop to Tim's Superstore, probably the dollar store, and drop Mally, and then I need to stop back to Superstore on the way out to get Saritha's groceries for 9 o'clock. So that's the plan. All right, I made it to Superstore. We got a fantastic parking spot. That white sports car with Violet in the back right there. Ooh, I didn't even come with the list, so I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it, guys. Wish me luck. Let's see what I can find. Fruit trays. Fruit trays are good. I got canned cranberries. I never knew. Oh well, I'm gonna use the canned stuff. Yeah. Let me figure out. Alright. I'm not going to get anything like that. I did get some celery. I'm up in the air whether I'm going to make that cornbread dressing or not. It's just I don't know if I'm going to have the crowd that... If I do, I'll just make one. Like... Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, turkey's like $2.49 a pound. That's expensive. $3.79 a pound. Like this turkey, it's a good sized turkey, but $69. It's fresh, but no. God, no. Let's see what else is here. Well, that guy that I said is here every time I come looking for deals, he's over there. And one of you thought that it was like, Christmas with the Cranks when they're going after that ham, and it's just like that. Only we don't really play chicken wings. I got some at home in the freezer. Otherwise I would. Yeah. Beefless beef patties. 2 for $14 regular. No thanks. Let's see. Let's check out these turkeys. I have one turkey at home, but these ones are frozen. And they don't have the friggin' price rate on them. Oh, these ones do. These are still like $66. That's a big ass turkey though. Excuse my language. But I can't. The turkey I have at home is $66, but I'm not spending $120 some on turkey, for goodness sake. Look at this beast. $80. God. That's another beast. This butterball doesn't have the friggin' price on it. I'll have to see what I can find. Alright. What are those? Risotto balls. I don't even know what they are. Let's check the hodgepodge. Nothing exciting, I don't think. Knock off Frosted Flakes, but we got Frosted Flakes at home, so I won't. Some decaf coffee. Yeah. 5-hour energy. No thanks. Let's check this one. There's a thermos. Doesn't say what the original price is. 10 ounce, 5 hours, hot or cold. I'll bring it up and ring it. If it's still crazy expensive, I'm not getting it. Yeah. Just noticed where those thermoses came from. Yeah, cute. Paw Patrol, Minions. Yeah, those suckers are expensive. God. More thermoses. I got ones like this. I only got pink ones at home. But regular $20, 50% off. But still, God, not acceptable. All right. We're out, and boy, do I got a haul. Not a lot of 50% off stuff, but I got a haul. All right, guys, I'm here having a staring contest with the guy parked directly in front of me. We dropped Mally off. I stopped at the dollar store. I stopped and dropped Mally off, and now I'm back at the superstore in the grocery pickup express, and I parked at number 1 and that guy over there. I mean, I'm just joking around. We're not having a staring contest, but I think he's admiring Violet, of course. And of course, she's here whining, thinking that I'm going to go somewhere. So I'm going to go out and open the trunk. But that's about it. And then, yeah, we'll head home. I put all our groceries... Violet, she's trying to crawl onto my lap. I put all our groceries in the back seat here. Violet. So all of Saritha's... I keep wanting to say prescriptions. All of Saritha's groceries will go in the trunk. But I'll stop to our house first, drop our stuff off. I'm just going to drop it and go back out and drive her car over and bring her groceries in. So, and then I'll go back and put my stuff away after I show you what I got, of course. So, yeah, I'll probably leave Violet at the house too, just because this isn't a social visit. Violet. And, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Alright, it's just after 10. Dropped Saritha's car off, unloaded her groceries, stopped to my house first and brought ours in. It's just sitting on the floor. Left Violet there. My husband's home though, so they came and got the garbage. There's still a ton of recycle out there though, but awesome. Makes me happy. And now I need to go deal with our lot of stuff. So anyways, I'll be back in a minute. Alright friends, it's 20 after 10. I just got home, unloaded my bags, and oh, I forgot something. I'll show you what I got. Oh, alright. I got some celery. I forget how much it was, but for cornbread dressing. I forgot to get peppers, but I do have dehydrated peppers. I might use those. I got 4 things of Jell-O pudding. I don't need that many, but they were 4 for $5. So I got that because we're going to have chocolate pudding tarts Messiah always makes. I got some Velveeta cheese for the mac and cheese I'm going to make. Some whipped cream for the cinnamon whipped cream I'm going to make for my pumpkin spice cheesecake. I make cinnamon whipped cream. A bag of frozen corn, frozen peas. Never used these before, apple pie filling. Mally wants to try to make pies. Usually my mother-in-law makes pies, so I don't know. I'm going to check. I don't know. We'll just have it. Same with I need some pumpkin for the cheesecake, and Mally wants to try to make her first pumpkin pie. She's never made one. So, yeah. Some macaroni for the mac and cheese. Some diced onions, just because. I got some wiener wrappers. I meant to get those little cocktail wieners, but I forgot. So, that's still up in the air whether I'm going to do that or not. But I got 2 of those. I got the tarts for the chocolate pudding tarts. There's 30 in here. 2 things of broccoli I'll probably use tonight for supper maybe. 50% off, so that's awesome. A lemon pie mix. Mally has made lemon pie before. I'll see if she wants to do that. Some white vinegar because I keep forgetting to get some and we need some. 2 things of cheese for either the broccoli or the mac and cheese. 2 things of brown sugar, 2 for $5. Icing sugar, 2 for $5. This whipped topping for the chocolate pudding tarts, I think it was like $3.29 or something. 2 honey graham crumbs for the cheesecake. Oh, I got 4 things of cheese. Yeah. And then I got a bunch of this stuff. I did, because usually it's super expensive, and this will last the rest of the school year. You know what I mean? Maybe a couple of years if they don't lose them. But 4 water bottles, insulated ones, 4 thermoses, varying sizes, you know. And I got Maze a new lunch kettle because the one he has doesn't really close very good. It's just from the DS. The ones the girls have too are from the DS. Dollarama is what I mean when I say that. But theirs has a zipper. His doesn't. It's a Velcro patch. So I just got that. It's big. It can hold a thermos. I even checked it, and it's all good. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and I think I'm going to make some cornbread today. Yeah, I haven't made some in quite some time, but that's what I got the cornmeal for, and I got to look up a recipe. I think the last time I made cornbread dressing, I used Jiffy cornbread, which you can't buy here. One of you lovely people sent it to me, and I know a lot of people like it with that. A lot of people don't like it with that, but we liked it with that. But I can't get it, so I'm going to make my own. So anyways, I'm going to put this stuff away, and I will be back. Alright guys, can you see me? You're up on my stool on top of Harriet. So I just mixed the dry ingredients. I just asked Google how to make cornbread, and it's 1 cup flour, 1 cup cornmeal, 1/3 cup oil or melted butter. I'm using oil because I'm too lazy to melt butter. 3.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 2/3 cup sugar, 1 cup milk, and 1 egg. So I got all the dry ingredients in here, and I'm gonna mix that up. It says to make a well and then add the wet ingredients. I'm probably supposed to add the wet ingredients in a bowl together and then add it, but I'm not doing that. Just break up a couple lumps of sugar. I know with cornbread you can have it sweet and not sweet. This is probably kind of sweet because there's sugar in it like this, but whatever. I'm gonna make it nice and savory too. I should have got, I don't know if I have any cream of chicken or cream of celery. I want to put that in here, but I'm going to make this cornbread today and let it sit all today and probably all tomorrow till maybe tomorrow night, and then I'll make the dressing. And I'm going to get some, this is going to be a chicken cornbread dressing. Sometimes I make sausage, sometimes I make both, but it's going to be chicken and celery and onions and peppers if I get some. Sometimes jalapeno peppers is really good. And seasoning. And it's just going to be good. It's going to be good. So I need 1 cup of milk. And I'm doubling this recipe too because Linda's out. Linda the Pan. I think she's 9 by 13, but I don't know if I'll need that much cornbread, but I don't want to not have enough, because we always like our leftovers. And yes, I'm using a dry thing to measure my wet stuff. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do it anyways. I'm a rebel. And I never did any good. All right, so 2 cups of milk. And I got to get the eggs out of the fridge. And no, they're not room temperature, but 1, 2, and then how much oil? 1/3 cup. All right, well, I'll wash my, this is 1/3, so I need 2/3, and I'm just using this. I have my oven preheated at 400. And it bakes, well, according to the recipe, about 20 minutes or until it's golden around the edges on top and the toothpick comes out clean. So, easy enough. Now, I'm going to have some eggs. Yeah, I do. what else I want to do today is shred up the cheese, cut up the celery, and saute that with some onions, so I don't have to do that tomorrow when I make the cornbread dressing. I'll probably do a bunch of onions because I put that in my potato dressing too. But yes, I'm making a potato dressing and a cornbread dressing. And yeah, sausage goes in my potato dressing though. So this is it. You just mix it up till there's no dry clumps anymore. I forget if it said to grease the pan. I probably will, just to be safe. And then once it's done baking, I'm going to leave it right in the pan, throw a tea towel over it, and let it sit overnight so it dries out a bit. So it can soak up some of those soups or whatever. It's certainly not a healthy dish, but Thanksgiving is all about rich, hearty deliciousness, and I don't hold back. I cook with bacon fat if I have it. I cook with grease. It's a feast to be had. Yeah, my husband just left too. He's gone to Halifax for tonight, so I think tonight I'm going to watch that Home for the Holidays, how I was talking the other day. Either up in the attic or down here. I'm watching it. Ugh. Yeah. Woo. So this will be good. I feel like baking, and I'll probably make homemade buns tomorrow too. I need to take out my turkey I have in the deep freezer, and I have a couple of hams too. I need to take those out because they take time to defrost. I know they say that some people say you can cook a turkey from frozen. I've never done that before. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. It's just I like to get the bag of innards out and give it a good rinse and take the neck out. I save it, but I like to stick a couple onions up its backside, and carrots or apples or celery, whatever I got, I stick it up in there. So, yeah, so I didn't forget anything, did I? I hope not. The dishwasher's empty. Easy cleanup. Now, this will rise like there's baking soda in here, but I'll get you off so you can get a better look at it. There. So, nothing too exciting, but it's going to be cornbread. And dried out, I'll crumble it up and add all the stuff I want to add to it. Oh, my fingers are froze and I'm out of breath. I was digging through my deep freezers. Got out turkey. It's a good size one. Should be enough. I'm hoping we have lots of leftovers, but I don't know. Usually I cook 2 turkeys, so I'm still on the fence of whether getting another one or not. I don't know. Here's 2 packs of 50% off chicken thighs, $7.15, $8.18. I'm going to boil that up today for the cornbread dressing. I'll debone it and all that stuff. This is the sausage I put in my potato dressing. I'm going to put this in the fridge so it defrosts. And these hams I'm going to leave out all day. I'm going to put my turkey in a cooler. Hams I'm going to take out, leave in the sink all day. I'll put it in a cooler tonight. I'd like to cook those up ASAP because I'd want to debone them, tray them up. 1 tray will be pineapple, 1 tray won't be. And yeah, 50% off. $25.21 regular, $15.48 regular, but I didn't pay that. I didn't pay that. No. So anyways, let me get this sorted. You were sitting on Harriet right there. But Harriet's going to be busy with this chicken. But I am going to stick it in the microwave for a bit so I can actually break it out of the pack without stuff sticking to it. Whew. And while I'm waiting for that cornbread to finish baking. Ooh, there. That was in about a half hour because it wasn't quite ready when the 20 minutes was up, but that looks pretty darn good to me. So I'm just going to let it cool. I'm going to let it sit right in the pan till tomorrow. And I'll just put a tea towel over it. I don't want to seal any moisture in. I want it to try to dry out a bit. And let's hope for the best. All right, well, that second pack of chicken's in the microwave. Still very frozen, but I'll be able to break it apart easier. I'm going to shred these up with my food processor. I just cut them lengthwise so they can fit down the chute of my food processor, and I have that like shredding attachment. And I'm just going to put it in a big Ziploc bag. It'll just save this aggravation when I go to use the cheese. All right, I cut the cheese, guys. I cut the cheese, so now it's going to be shredded up. All right, this one's chock-a-block, and I didn't want to squeeze it so it's like a brick, but yeah, there's all the cheese. That's going to go right in the fridge. It'll be ready to rock tomorrow for the mac and cheese and the broccoli and cheese, so hip hip hooray. All right, it's 11:47. I got the chicken in Harriet. It's up on high. I'm gonna give it a good boil. All right, I also got another pot on the stove there with water. I did this before. I'm gonna cook the macaroni for the mac and cheese, and just put the cool macaroni in a big Ziploc bag, and then tomorrow I can make the mac and cheese. I did that one year and it turned out fine. Like, it was fine. I just wait till it's cooled down, and then tomorrow it'll be cold, but it's not going to be dried out or anything because it'll be in a sealed Ziploc bag. And then I just make the cheese sauce, whip it all together, bake it in the oven. That's it. That's it. So it'll save me having to cook the macaroni tomorrow. Also, what I'm going to do before I wash the food processor, I'm going to wash the celery, cut the end off, and do it in the food processor. I just flipped the... Oh, I'm not even going to wash it. Yeah, it's just cheese. Oh, just a minute. So this is the side I use to grate cheese. This is the side I use to make sauerkraut. The blade is a bit thicker, and I don't feel like chopping anything if I can help it. So I'm going to wash the celery and proceed to put it down the chute of my food processor, and that way I can saute up the celery and the onions for the dressing tomorrow when I make it. I should have got another bag of potatoes because we have mashed potatoes or whipped potatoes and then my potato dressing. So I only have 10 pounds of potatoes. I'll probably get another bag tomorrow, or if Marquise goes into town later tonight, I'll tell him to get some cream of chicken, cream of celery, a bag of spuds, and if there's anything else I figure out that I'm missing. But I'll wait for that macaroni water to come up to boil and Harriet to come up to boil. And while I'm doing that, I will wash the celery and do it in the food processor. Yeah, anyways, so I'm still going to use it. It's fine. It's just it didn't do the little slices, but that's okay. What I'm looking for is the flavor of the celery. So what you gonna do? I'm still going to do that. I'm just going to put it in a pan with some frozen diced onions, some bacon grease, and fry it up. Baby, oh baby, you were the witness, you be the judge. I love this song. It's stuck in my head. I Did It for Love by Harlequin. Do you guys know this song? Mama told me when I was young, sat beside me, my only son. Alright, I just shut that macaroni off. I'm going to strain it in a second. I just got a box from the basement stairwell and extra plates and stuff. These beauties. I'm going to stick the plates in the dishwasher and give those a rinse in just a minute. But I'll get the dishwasher going first. Alright guys, I have you at a weird angle, but you're still on the little thing. So I dropped some frozen diced onions in there with that celery. I chicken's still going. The pasta's in the strainer, sitting in the sink. This is bacon grease. So, you know. This is all I got. Which is not good. But I don't feel like cooking more bacon, so. Now, I'm going to save whatever grease. I can't get that out of there. Whatever grease is in this pan. Like, when I save the onions and celery, I'm saving the grease too. All in the same container. I got the dishwasher going. I'm just going to soften these up. I'm not going to like make them brown or anything. I'll just soften them up. And they'll be ready for that cornbread dressing. Now, I want to do onions separately for the sausage. I don't generally put celery in it. I mean, I could. I just never did. But I'll do the onions, straight onions after. But I don't know. Maybe I had that disc in the food processor the wrong way, and it tried to shred it instead of slice it. But whatever. It's all going to come out in the wash. It'll all be softened up, baked, and in somebody's belly before you know it. So, anyways, I'm just listening to jams. I like a whole array of different music. I could be listening to polka one day, and CCR the next, and Prince the next, and Queen the next, and whatever. Snoop Dogg the next. You just never know. Warren G. Yeah, Black Sheep, all them. So, anyways, I'll bring you back because this isn't all that exciting. I'm just going to wait for this to start sizzling, and I'll move it around a bit until it's soft, and then I'll put it in a container until tomorrow. So, yeah, I need to, I didn't finish folding that laundry this morning. I left, so I need to finish that. I want to vacuum. I want to dig out my little jack-o'-lantern punch cups and we'll get those in the dishwasher today. What else do I need? Any kind of little dishes I'm using. Wine glasses. I got wine in the basement. So, yeah, I'm a little behind this year because I was kind of up in the air of how I'm going to do it. But I'm just going to get a good big fat Thanksgiving. I sent out some invites. I heard back from a few people. Just I know some people are not going to be able to make it, and if they're not comfortable, I put that in the message. I'm like, don't ever feel pressured, you know, everything like that. I did check the restrictions on gatherings, and you can have up to 25 people in the house without social distancing, 50 people outside the house. So that's good to know. I'm not going to have that many people right off the bat, but you know, I just wanted to double check that because I don't want to, you know, go against the rules. But I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm still doing the onions and celery, but these are those little, I don't know if you can see, they look like those little, so these will all go in the dishwasher. I'll hand wash these trays. Love that one. You know who sent it. But I've had these for years, honestly. And they're just dollar store ones. I love this one. Love this one. You know what I mean? Classic kind of Halloween looking stuff. But these will go in the dishwasher after. And then I'll put the box out in the stairwell. And yeah, I need to dig out the punch bowl. Alright. There's the celery and onion. Here's the onion. I just put some oil in the pan. Went back to bed this morning. It was a little after 9. That night in Toronto with those checkerboard floors. Riding on horseback. Tragically Hip. Do you guys know the Tragically Hip? If you're Canadian, you got to know the Tragically Hip. Alright, my kitchen's kind of a disaster. It's Bob Cajun that's playing. Totally reminds me of couple of guys, especially in high school. I waited in line for Tragically Hip tickets when I was a teenager. Yeah, with my brother. Like an all-night wait in line. But anyways, I'm taking a break from that. The onions are done. They're cooling in a bowl. I'm going to do this so I can clear the floor. What's the time? It's 12:39, so I got to get this place cleared up so I can at least get it back to 0, and then I can do the more detailed things tomorrow. Yeah, so I won't set you up to do that because you've seen me fold laundry a million times, but there. All right, I know it doesn't look any better, but it's folded. Misha's pile fell over, but that basket over there is the rest of Zaya's bedding and a whole whack of her clothes. So I'm going to put these in baskets and set them by the steps so the kids can bring it up when they come home. I want to do a quick vacuum because it's driving me insane. Violet, are you going to assist me? Don't ignore me. Don't you dare ignore me. Pretty girl. Oh, I cannot wait to get into the shower later on, but I brought up some of the clothes, like Maze's and the towels and my clothes. Oh, Tragically Hip still playing. I love this song. Anyways, while I was up there, I went up in the attic, and I don't have it in VHS. I wasn't sure if I did or not, but I do have it in DVD. So, anyways, I'm going to watch this tonight. This is the movie I was talking about. It's fantastic if you haven't seen it. When was it made? I got to come out in the light. 100 no. Does it say 1995? That's the year Medea was born. So, I was 17 when this movie came out. And I've loved it ever since. All right, just look. Look at my dining room. That dishwasher just finished, so I want to put the clean plates out here on Augustus. He said he'd take care of them for me. I'll just cover any dishes I washed today with a clean, tablecloth. Violet, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have my freaking dryer ball, you turkey. You little turkey lurkey. It's just one of those hard plastic ones when you wash comforters and stuff. Yeah, don't wink at me. Well, go ahead and wink at me. Anyways, I have towels and towels and towels, and they're not all dry. I am going to leave the towels for today, and whatever is not dry tomorrow, I'm going to throw in the dryer because I need to get this room shippa. But for now, I'm going to clear this table off. Yeah, like the teapot and these ladies are clean. My fuzzy spiders are making sure nobody takes them away. My giant pumpkin. There's some books. There's some... Somebody left them on my doorstep. I don't know. But I'll open those in one of my videos on my other channel, my book channel. So anyways, yeah, I got to clear this away so I can have it designated for the Thanksgiving celebration on Saturday. All right, I got the punch bowl glasses in the dishwasher. I broke one, which is disappointing. These are some cutlery or flatware sets. Oh, God. Yeah, this one was Mom and Dad's, and they got it from my father's parents for their wedding gift, Grammy and Bumpy. So I'm going to wash these. This set was from my husband's parents for a Christmas present for us when we first got together. So I'm going to wash these. This comes with like little salt and pepper shakers and napkin holders. I'm just washing this stuff and this stuff. And yeah, I'll get the dishwasher going. All right, there's that macaroni. It's in one of those pans covered with a giant Ziploc bag, about to go in the fridge. Alright, so I vacuumed out here. Yes. Didn't I just do this? I know. But that one in the back is all those towels. I just took that out of the dryer. And Augusta's is cleared off. There's only one drying rack there. And this is the stuff I washed. I will cover it with a tablecloth after. But I did wipe him down before I started putting stuff on here. And yeah, I'm going to try to fold that stuff up because I want to have a clear floor. I want to have a clear floor, pretty much. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Did you get out enough toys, or are you bored again? She's got her witch's cauldron, but she was digging through her toy box. Anyways, I folded those. I'm not putting any away right now. It's 2:30. I'm going to go sit outside. I haven't really sat down for any kind of break today, and I'll have about 15 minutes before the kids get home. And what am I doing for supper, you ask? Good question. Actually, I'm going to use leftover stuff that I have. There's leftover potato wedges. I thought I heard the delivery guy. Leftover potato wedges. There's leftover white rice, and there's leftover barbecue sausages and one little piece of steak from yesterday. So, and there might be leftover meatballs. I don't know. There was when I put it away last night, but I don't know if somebody got into it. So, I'm doing a smorgasbord supper, and it's all going to be done in the microwave. That's what we're doing. Alright guys, I'm out here by the big tree. There's Violet. I'm going to read a little bit, and I'm sitting in the shade just because I'm hot. It's not super hot outside, but it's warm out. It's not bad. Like the past couple of days it was cool. Today is warm. So I want to sit in the shade. I don't need the sun blaring down on me. I still got my apron on, of course. And I'm just going to heat that stuff up later on. And yeah, they'll eat it. They'll eat it, and they better like it. Oh, I hear them. 2:46. Good timing. Do you hear it, Violet? I see all the compost and garbage has been picked up, so that's exciting. Oh, let's see. Who is it, Violet? Oh, I should have put her halter top on her. I never thought. Hey, Bub, how was school? How was school, girls?
There was a fire presentation, we got candy.
There was a what presentation?
A presentation, we got candy.
Oh, I can't hear them at all. How was school, Bub?
There was a presentation, we got candy.
You need to come here because I can't hear because of the bus.
What did you make today?
There was a presentation.
We got candy.
Okay.
How many times?
Well, the bus is going. These guys are talking.
When will we be able to go to
Yeah, I'm not talking about that, Misha.
Oh wow, first thought.
Yeah.
Mom.
What?
The party?
They wouldn't have a birthday party on a weekday, but they might bring birthday invitations tomorrow.
I'm going to start one.
Okay. Oh.
October 7th is when her birthday.
October 7th is her birthday?
Is it October 7th?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's her actual birthday.
But the party's
But
on a
yeah, maybe this weekend. Violet! No, that's it. That's it. Ugh. For goodness sakes. You're getting back on the leash. They're getting her. No, no more, Violet. No more.
You always ruin your chance.
Yeah, I got her blue leash here, Zai, so. The other one, the long one, stuck under the truck. Here, you put it on her.
It was unacceptable.
Unacceptable is right.
Like him.
All right, I'm going to use those leftovers, but I still have some of these. They're fully cooked. I could do them in the microwave, but I'm just preheating the oven to 425. So they can each have one of these and some rice and some potato wedges. And if they want one of those sausages, they're kind of spicy, so they might not want them. But I'll use this up and we'll be good. All right, I just went down in the downstairs deep freezer and I took out 6 pie crust things. I had frozen down there. I have them individually wrapped in a big Ziploc bag. I'm going to stick this in the fridge so it'll defrost today and it can be used tomorrow to make either apple pie, pumpkin pie, lemon meringue pie. Yeah. All right. Completely forgot to check for meatballs, but whatever. Yeah, some just plain white rice, a bit of soy sauce, a couple of chicken strips, and some potato wedges. That's what they're gonna have. All right, the kids have eaten supper. I'm here rewatching Tatiana's Everyday Foods, the pumpkin spice caramel cheesecake. I don't have caramel sauce. If I go to town tomorrow, maybe I'll get some, but it's not necessary. I've made this cheesecake before and it turned out really good, and I don't think I have it written down. So I wrote it on, well, it's one of those sheets, but I used the back of it. For the crust, she used ginger snaps, I think. Ginger, no, I don't know. And the filling, and then the cinnamon whipped cream. So I'm not making this tonight. I just want to make sure I have the stuff. I know I have cinnamon. I know I have vanilla. I'm pretty sure I have nutmeg and allspice. Everything else. And ginger. I'm sure I have it. I just need to find it. So I just want to have everything all ready for tomorrow when I make it. And I'm just waiting for the rest of the dishes to roll in. I'll get the dishwasher going. The punch bowl's in there now. And that chicken I boiled today is still sitting in Harriet. I'm probably going to debone that tonight when I'm watching Home for the Holidays. I probably won't be in this video, but whenever I do that tonight, I'll probably start tomorrow's video for Thanksgiving prep or whatever. But I'm tired now. I'm feeling tired. But I am going to dig out these spices because that's half the battle, is just making sure you have your crap together before you start doing something. Instead of getting it half done and then you need to go look for something. No, I'm not a fan of that. So that's what I'm going to find now. Whew. All right, I did it. Vanilla, allspice, nutmeg, 50% off, regular $8.99. It doesn't call for it, but pumpkin pie spice, one of you guys sent me. I'm putting some of that in it. Some ground ginger. And I did find sweet caramel sprinkle. So we'll have the pumpkin spice cheesecake with the cinnamon whipped cream on top, sprinkled with bits of caramel. Why not? Give it my own flair, I guess. But I'm just going to put these, I don't want to put them away because I want to make that, when I go to bed tonight, I'm going to leave the cheesecake and the eggs out that this requires 4 eggs and 4 blocks of 8-ounce cheese things. And I have those honey graham crumbs, which will be fine. I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon in that. And what else do I need? Sour cream. I got sour cream, so I'm good. Yeah, good. But at least it's out. Oh, and I have 2 bags of icing sugar opened, like twist tied. So I'm not going to open any of that icing sugar that I got today. I'll use that up. It calls for a half a cup of sugar, half a cup of regular sugar, not that, in the filling. And it calls for half a cup of brown sugar in the filling too. But the whipped cream calls for 3/4 cup of icing sugar, which is not very much, so. All right, good. I'm gonna get the dishwasher going now. All right, the dishwasher's going with the punch bowl, but these are all cleaned. Clean.
Is that new?
No, watch out. That's all the silverware cleaned. I'm gonna cover all this, the plates, those cups, Leave my book alone, Misha. Yeah. And the spiders are going to keep watch. It's to put, like, if I'm stirring something instead of setting it on the stovetop, or if we're scooping something out of a dish, you can put the spoon on here so it doesn't get the table dirty. Capiche?
Oh!
Yeah. And, yeah, oh, I'll just show you. This card fell over. And here's my beautiful Halloween card in the pumpkin patch. And Thanksgiving one. And my little mice. They're the guardians of the pumpkin patch. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, friends. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm going to end this video now, but I do plan on doing some more stuff tonight, so I'll make sure I bring you back, if you know what I'm saying. What the heck is that? Oh. Misha and Maze, I'm going to go bring them in here shortly. They're outside playing recorders because I didn't want to listen to it in the house. I had a shower. I feel a million times better. And that chicken's cool enough. I'll probably pick the bones just after I get the kids to bed. I'll just set a tray out on the coffee table, put that movie in, debone that chicken, put the chicken in the fridge till tomorrow, and we'll be good, because tomorrow's going to be a super busy day. Super busy day. So, anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today. We did get a few things done. It's going to make tomorrow that much easier. And, oh, you're in the house. Is Misha? Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, it'll make... Yeah, you leave the recorders down on the dining room table, please. I had them hidden. I swear to God I had them hidden. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, we got some baking and cooking and peeling and... No.
Just show them.
I know, but not right in my ear. I swear it goes right to my brain. Alright, guys. Oh, I got something... I just put cream on my face. What the heck is that? A little bump. Whatever. Must be growing a horn, maybe? With that, I'm going to say have a good night. No. Did I say? Peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, alright, guys. Well, with that... I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink. Press the button. Nope.